Good afternoon, everybody. This is Machteld at Daily Dose of Paper, and yeah, I'm back for another Floral Friday. So welcome to my channel. Yeah, before I start, I wanted to show you what I end up doing to the ones I made last week. So I did doodle a little bit over it, and I don't know if you can see well, the shine from the gold that I put around it. But so this was the watercolor for Floral Friday, and today I want to do something with acrylic paint, and I wanted to base it on, well, I'm gonna do it on a black gesso background, and I based that on like these old paintings. I will show you what I like, the paintings where they had really dark backgrounds and a really beautiful bright colors, you know, for the florals or the fruits, whatever. It's like still lifes. This one is from 1620, something like that. And I mean, that is just what inspired me, let's say. Here, or did I show you? Wait, I wanted to show you, well, like this. So that's what it's based on, that I wanted to try it. And yeah, I can show you lots more examples. Beautiful. Oh, this is actually a picture, I think, by Erwin Olaf, photographer. That's a bit more modern, but, well, you get what I'm saying, I think. So that's why I gessoed some pages black of the mixed media paper, and I tore it in two. I'm probably gonna work on one in one video, and if I'm not done, I will just go on and I will make it a second. Oh, I forgot to put on my timer again. Well, otherwise I will make it a second video for Saturday or something. But anyway, and then I also wanted to show you this, because this can really help. I haven't used it yet, but I've had this for quite a while. And it's called 20 Ways to Draw a Tulip and 44 Other Fabulous Flowers by Lisa Congdon, and I will link it in the description. But this is, you know, yeah, if you're watercoloring or drawing or whatever, it has all these flower shapes. And to be honest, I thought I wanted to practice with this, like, you know, eventually, like, I want to do my own style of a flower. Not necessarily, like I said, it doesn't have to be realistic, but I think always, in order to be able to do abstract, you need to know the actual thing, you know, the actual size of a shape. So I do want to practice with drawing flowers, and you know, before I can really make it my own, I feel. So this is a nice book, and I will link it in the description. Yeah, I had my stencils out and everything, but I'm just gonna stick to acrylic. And also I wanted to limit my color palette because I always get kind of overwhelmed by all these beautiful colors. But as you can see, I don't know how to do that. I just don't know how to pick, like, that's another thing I want to practice with, like, put 3 colors out and that's it, and then, you know, you can mix like 10 other colors with that. But okay, I cannot do everything at once, I guess. So, and I just took out some different brushes, all kinds of brands. I gotta say, I don't really have expensive brushes. Yeah, there are all these different brands. Once I got like a whole package of like 200 brushes or something like that, that were how do you say that, like not fit to the factory said, okay, that's not good enough for the shop. So then you I got them for 50 euro or something, like 200 brushes. So all kinds. It's a long time ago. But anyway, I just wanted to start and see where I end up. Of course, I also have gold. I'm sure I will add some gold at some point, but let's just start with the acrylics. And the acrylics are also, they're mostly actually Amsterdam paint. This is magenta, violet, this was blue, purple, no, blue, violet. This is from Lucas, Indian yellow, and this is a black fluid acrylic of high flow acrylic from Golden. This is a heavy body from Liquitex, and this is also heavy body from Liquitex titanium white. So there you go. But you know, feel free to use any color. And I'm gonna start with a kind of a rough bristle brush, and already I just felt like using magenta somehow. Like, I love that color, and I don't know yet what and I think I will just do, like, I see here a shape. Okay, so maybe this will be like a flower pot, and we'll see. I wanted to try out like what it would do if you put just, you know, the black gesso background. I think that will need some layering from oh, okay, somebody has an issue. I'm out in my glass studio, as you can imagine, in the garden, so in advance I apologize for any neighbor sounds. Oh, that's the tape. But anyway, like I said, I don't know what it will do on the black gesso, so let's just well, we'll see. And I guess it also makes a difference, like what type of paint. Some paints are of course more opaque than others. Maybe I put a little white through it. Beautiful, all these colors. Can you see? I don't know exactly how. I'm just using some glassine paper to mix my colors on. And also put some. These actually look like the hydrangeas or something, eh? Maybe some have fallen down. So, oh, I can tell you I already like that. Yeah. Wow, okay. So, I gotta tell you, I'm a bit, sore, let's say, from in every part of my body, basically, because we, you know, we did my whole son's room. We're done now with all the painting and putting together all the, you know, cupboards and desks, and yeah, it was really, well, it was a lot of fun actually to do that with him. First time for him, like, let's see if I mix, oh yeah, if I mix, like, well, that's a bit dark, a purple and a yellow, you get kind of a green. Oh, this is een beetje een dirty green. Oh, I should mix it, of course, with no, this is not what I had in mind. Well, maybe for the pot. What about it? But I'm actually gonna use another brush. But anyway, so yeah, I'm totally sore from painting, but it turned out beautiful. And I'm really proud of my son and of myself, to be honest. Let's put some white in this, mix it, make this like a little bit, you know, terracotta kind of pot. I don't know. I don't know if I'll regret it, but it's all right. So. Or maybe it's a vase, more like a... No, I think it's a probably more a flower pot, right? Like, because hydrangeas usually grow in a pot. I don't think you can use them as in a vase, like with water. They need the earth. They need earth. Give it a bit of a shadow. Yeah. It's so lovely to experiment and nee. Well, I've said that before actually, but that is really how I feel. And you know, while we were painting, I kind of pre-recorded the other videos where, you know, that I did, and I know I cut off halfway, and oh, I'm so sorry for that, but I missed it. I missed recording, and I missed making stuff, you know, even though, I mean, I was painting, but in another way. And that was, yeah, I told me this, my son, it gave me also pleasure to do that, you know, because you immediately see a result. It shows really dark colors, like dark gray and dark blue, beautiful. Yeah. I told him I would be in his room every day, and that he could go to the living room. No, I won't do that to him. But I'm sure I won't see that much of him now that his room is, well, like a little man cave, I guess. Okay, well, let's leave it for now, because yeah. And then, because I have this flower that fell here, give it a little depth, maybe. Of course, it needs some greens, I think. Do I have greens? I have this green because I don't have any blue right now. Otherwise, I could mix the green. And I'll go with the easy way, just a little bit. Goes a long way. Ooh, no, don't do that. Wow, okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. So this is like the... You know where the you know, with the hydrangeas, it's like all these tiny little, so this is as if you're looking from the back to the hydrangea, because it has all these little stems going from the big stem, and each stem has like flowers. I don't know if it's all dry yet. Just gonna do some random leaves and stuff. Shooting up. A little lighter maybe, with some yellow. Ja, oké, een beetje different green. Okay. Well, it's flowers somehow. I mean, yeah. Oh. Oh, and I want to say thanks to Crafty Cat. You know, I talked about her, well, more than once probably, and actually because of her, I really got into watercolors, and she subscribed to my channel, and I'm so grateful for that, you know, because yeah, I just like that she would watch my channel, and yeah, so I'm really happy and thankful that she did that, because if you're starting out and you have no idea really what you're doing and how that whole YouTube thing works, well, that can be, let's see, this is really dark green. Okay, that can be quite, well, I don't know, intimidating, but just, yeah, you just don't know what you can expect. And I just know it's really nice if people that you admire, you know, actually watch what you do. And that's the thing, because I don't know about you, but I don't watch so much regular TV anymore. But I watch YouTube, and so the people on YouTube are like the new, well, movie stars in a way. And so, but they are of course much more accessible. Like you write something to them, you comment on their videos, and they actually reply, and that is such a, that is just, to me, that is really thrilling. Like, oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, it's weird maybe, but that is how I feel. So when that happens, I'm just over the moon. Of how do you say that? Yeah, over the moon. Like, okay, well, my leaves are not coming out exactly how I want, but it's okay. It's did I just smear paint in my hair? I don't know. Okay, I think I need some more detail here. I think actually what I mean, I'm cleaning my brush, but the thing is with I have to dry it. The thing is with acrylic, I think that works best with a dry brush. And yeah, so I mixed a little white into the yellow, and then to give it a little bit more depth, I guess. Oh, I think my son's friend came to admire his new room, and of course then they're gonna play games in there all night, like all day, like game stuff, and watch like a Spider-Man, and you know, do all that stuff. Oops. It's amazing, actually, how all the old painters, like how they managed. I mean, you know, they probably made their own paint with pigments, and I know a lot of people still do that. Personally, I'm too impatient for that. Wait, this is a bit much here. I can tell this is a whole blob of purple. But anyway, then yeah, you know, you have to admire that, because we have just, you know, access to all kinds of paint in all kinds of all different qualities. You know, this is I mean, Amsterdam is a pretty good brand, and Liquitex and Golden, of course. But I mean, if you want to be creative and you can't afford like all the real expensive stuff, you can still yeah, you can still paint. Let's see what happens. Well, if I want to mix een beetje with well, this is a whole other flower. I like that too. This is more like a, I don't know what, azalea maybe. Well, in my opinion, it's an azalea. Let's see what happens if I mix this magenta. Ooh, you get a lovely orange. Can you see? I'm gonna clean this before oh, it already dries. The magenta with the Indian yellow. Ooh, beautiful color, beautiful. That's not really a color though of a, so I'll make another kind of flower. That is not really a color that you see in hydrangeas, actually. Hydrangeas are usually like the magenta or white, or I've seen some blue ones, and purple ones. Okay. Now what I don't like so much is the pot. Like, I do want to I mean, it is kind of a, how do you call that? Well, no, that's not what I want. What happens if I do like this? Okay. Taupey brownish. Okay. I don't know, people, what I'm doing. Just trying out. Maybe I totally ruined the pot now. What do you think? A purple pot, that was not what I wanted. But it's okay. It's alright. Just gonna mix it a little bit on the page or on the paper. I think I should let it dry some more also before I actually okay, well, hard to leave it alone when you know you should. Sorry. Okay. Let's see, I want to do something here with what kind of, yeah, maybe. Okay, something fell, don't know what. Okay. Like a tulip or something. So. Okay. Well, I'm hoping you're liking this Floral Friday so far. And if so, please let me know, give me a thumbs up, comment, yeah, say something, and that would be nice. Then I know whether you are enjoying this. I mean, I know that not everybody that watches can actually comment somehow. I don't know, like if you have to have an account, or I don't know exactly how that works. But I do appreciate everybody that does watch. So, okay. Maybe some more red. I'm almost gonna say goodbye. And maybe work a little bit on the background and yeah, show you what I did next time. I didn't even use my black. Well, it's okay. I think I'm just gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, and I'll hopefully see you next week. Thank you very much for watching, and see you. Bye bye.